Happy New Year's, everybody! Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, non-binary masses. How are we all doing today? Welcome back to another episode of Skylander Honesty Half Hour, episode 17. I believe we are on episode 17. I always forget what episode we are on. Yeah, 17. Last week we had Jolly Bumble Blast for Christmas as a Christmas Eve as our Christmas Eve episode. It tomorrow by the time the video comes out, or today, it is New Year's Eve. Hope everyone had a good year. I know I didn't. But enough about me. This is all about Skylander Honesty Half Hour. If you don't know what Skylander Honesty Half Hour is, it's a series that I do every week where I spin a wheel, get a random Skylander, and I played that Skylander for 30 minutes and give my review at the end. Last week we had Bumble Blast, gave him I believe a 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 5. My bad. And this week maybe we'll get someone else. We're going back to the random generator though, so let's begin. As you can see here, I have the wheel and I will just be spinning it really quick. Let's see who we get. And it is Bat Spin. All right.
No rest for the wicked.
Bat Spin. You actually personally like Bat Spin. I just never got the hang of her in a lot of cases. So here we go, we have Bat Spin. The Bat Spin's a very simple ranged caster character. Every attack, she leaves out a few bats who will attack the enemy, or she can pick them up. That is her secondary. I don't remember. Don't actually quote me on any of this. All right. Yep. Shoot pet bats at enemies. Bat swarm. Press A to summon a maelstrom of bat damage. And then her third ability, go batty. He is a Betty. Funny joke. Okay. I believe I went bottom path here, which focused her more on her bat form here. Her top one here though is actually I think it might be better. I think it might be a better version. A new pet bat, Mr. Dizzy will stun and confuse enemies. Blocky, a new pet bat will protect you by deflecting enemy projectiles. It does extra biting damage. Oh, maybe I should have gone this one. Fuck! I always regret it. Okay. I believe if anyone walks into. No. All right. And of course we have the Maelstrom bats here. I think any bat we have out increases the bat spin. Bat vortex, I think so. Anyway, this is what she's all about. Oh, you can't jump out of it. You can jump out of it. This is the bat form. Now here we are. She can send out an array of bats. She can. Actually, I don't know.
I'm batting a
Stupid.
1,000.
Yeah. Okay, so press Y to bite and press A to screech. Battle cry and bat form. The screech attack does extra damage and powers up pet bats. More pet bats fly with you, and you have additional powers. In bat form, the bat shoots out 3 additional pet bats. That's what it does. We also have our soul gem. So let me just throw the soul gem really quick.
Right on.
Yeah. I'm not gonna explain. It's been kind of a lazy day. But I'm trying to be energetic. So that's what that does. We'll be going to the arena first, and if we have enough time, we will do a level.
So you say
Or it should probably be the other way around, but you know. Let's just do a simple one. Let's do a simple one. We're not crazy yet.
No rest for the wicked.
She has a great design, but I feel like there are things that should be improved. Like just the latex hood she has on. That could have been different.
The bigger, the better.
Come on.
Unstoppable.
And here we are with the bats doing all the damage here. Leave it up to the bats. Oh, that might have been it. I think the bats, collecting the bats actually grants me lifesteal, or if I hit them with the thing. Yeah, I think it grants me lifesteal. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, so the trail of bats, as you can see, they will attack.
Fight and ride.
Yep.
Nice going. There's no time to
Like, yeah, Coco Caca, fuck you. Ah! And we got a piece of cheese. That was not a piece of cheese. What am I saying? Orange. Isn't wrong. I think I guess for arena, you could like set up all your you could set up all your excuse me. You could set up all your bats. Look how many bats you can have out, you know? Another sneeze, because of course, as soon as I start recording, of course, I would sneeze. Get on me! Shit. I guess, there is a problem when you use her secondary. That it kind of like stalls, it kind of stops you from moving like whenever you cast it. So, set up some batch. Look at all the bats doing 32 damage, you know, all at the same time. So that's a lot of damage. Yeah. So I guess it's not doing like the greatest damage to Fukufucker, as much as I'm exaggerating it. So having the massive horde of bats, you know. Having the massive horde of bats is actually pretty nice. Look at that. Look, and they'll attack anyone that I come passing by. And whenever they attack an enemy, they will heal. They will have little heals, and I come pick them up. Look at that! Look at all that healing. Not a lot though. It is not a lot. Get. Go, my bats! clocker there.
Fight and ride.
Bah.
Right on.
Ah!
Alright, let's go. Do a level now.
Flying up the.
What's a good level we could do? Time Town. Do Time Town, see how that goes.
This Wolfgang creep must already be messing with the clock. Look at it stuff.
Alright. Hello, howdy doody. A Pinchy. And he was never seen again after this game. Y'all seen that dude on Twitter? Some guy was like, y'all can't even. There was some post shitting on the digital circus, and I was talking about like, oh, you can't even ratio me, and some guy in the fucking comments was like, fuck you, I'm gonna post every single Skylander in the comments, and it was genuinely every Skylander from every Skylander to their series variant, and it was like, what the fuck? It was such a great video, or such a not great video. It's just a great thing to see. Just take. Oh no, right. This was like where sacred treasures are. But I already collected that. The only thing I don't know where is fucking Crosscrow. I still don't know where Crosscrow is, and I refuse to look up a video. Right.
Skylanders of the air.
It's a bit
Stronger in this.
No! Stop it! There's a thing you're doing!
Oh, there's Crosscrow right there.
What are you gonna do? This thing?
Fight and ride.
Hey!
Unstoppable.
Help!
Pick him up. Yeah, it's like 3 to 6
Save the Pinchy!
HP per bat,
Thank you, thank you! Now let me show you something. Come, right?
which is all right. I wish he had more healing.
Right time is when the hammer hits the pipe. Good, good! You see how you break the pipes now? Yes, yes! You are getting it now!
All right. He is a bit slow. I do wonder what. I don't know like what's the best level to have a bunch of to go against a bunch of enemies.
Beware the bat.
Oh right, I was gonna say, I wish she had like some of the other undead Skylanders, you know, just had more. Just look, I still like lost a bunch of health. I still like lose a bunch of health still, like I'm not getting it all back.
Unstoppable.
Not getting any of my health back, which is a problem. Over here. This way, need to go this way.
So good.
Skylanders of the light element are stronger. in this zone.
Let the battle begin. Beware the bat.
Up two. It's like they do obviously do a lot of work,
The Freinds.
especially when they're in the bat form. It's just that they don't offer a lot of healing. Like I feel like this character should have lots more lifesteal than what's given to her. No? And then her design, I like her staff. I think her staff is really cute. It's just in her. It's just like, yeah, the latex. You know, she's one of those characters. She has the trope where she has the little bat wings coming out of her head. There's plenty of characters like that.
Incredible! Just incredible!
Wish we just got like a. We saw her with her hair though, because they don't. It doesn't really serve anything. It doesn't serve a purpose to wear like that leather. Not even leather. It's like a latex hood.
Incredible! Just incredible! It's very hard, but I promise.
What I do appreciate, despite it being like something she should have had, instead of cannonball or rocky roll, is she can shoot 3 bats. 3 bats at a time for a path. But I like what they did for the paths instead. Kind of sucked that I'm not shooting at least 2 bats per second, because it's very slow. You know? That dude, come here. Up tip. Yeah. Yeah, the bets are doing work though. Like, look at that. Like, can I get that asshole? Guess not. Yeah, doesn't really do any damage unless you go the this path, which get all these buffs. Now I see why I went the bottom path. The top path doesn't like do as much as you want it to. It's a shame, right? It's a shame. Ugh. Ugh. Right. I don't really need the troll radio, right? I need to go over here.
Extremely loud gonging noises have
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, 16 damage per hit, but if I buffed it, I buff it, it is 32 damage per sec. That is a major difference. A major difference. Doing twice as much damage, and it's each bat. And with this with this path, you're getting what, 9 bats per sec? 84, 126. Like some of that's crit. Like the soul gem would be good. The soul gem's nice. Well, I wouldn't say like the soul gem's bad. Like, why would I do this when I'm going the path that shoots 3 bats per second? How many bats does that soul gem actually leave out?
Excelente! Brilliant! Bravo! Yes! Excelente! Brilliant!
Yeah, let's get that beat going.
Amazing! Just amazing! The Pinchy is so
Okay, let's see how many bats this shoots out.
please be careful inside of the clock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 6 bats. And if they all have life filled, you can collect the bats and whatnot. Okay, it's gold. It's gold. You can collect the bats at least, right? Collect the bats, pick up the healing that you are not able to pick up. Nice game plan. No rest for the wicked. Something like that, you know? Oh, that was the end of the level. Oh, shit. Kinda went through that level, didn't I? Yeah, I showed my failures. Oh, I beat the time. I didn't know I beat the time. Cool. We did that in 8 minutes, that shit.
I'm batting 1,000.
What's it? Well, I don't want to do chaos mode because I haven't touched chaos mode. It's gonna make me sit through that tutorial, and the tutorial is painful. So we do another arena. I miss the PvP arena. I hate that they couldn't do. I know they couldn't do PvP arena because they were already suffering through time restraints. I'm 100% sure they were like dealing with time restraints. That's why they couldn't add PvP mode
No rest
in this
for the
game.
wicked.
And then it didn't really matter because they were to add a PvP mode in the next game because it was superchargers. For fuck's sake. And it was like, no, we gotta do the racing. We gotta do the racing. We can't do the PvP now. And then Imaginators, they put most of the time working on the creation crystal stuff. They did cook a lot of good characters in Imaginators though. I like a lot of the Imaginators.
The bigger, the better. Spin for the win. Unstoppable.
Oh right, yeah, you gotta. Bam.
Beware
None of that.
Oh. Spin for the win.
6. 6.
Fight and fry.
Yep. Oh shit, I'm diseased. Ah. I forgot about disease. My bat's going. Yeah, it's like forcing me to jump out of my Okay, well, leveled up, nice.
Strength.
Well, that was
Yeah.
great.
I kind of forgot about the disease. That is annoying though. If you're forced to jump out of this every time.
Fight and fry.
Oh my bats. Oh my bats.
The bigger, the better. Unstoppable.
Whap. Whap whap.
Beware the bat.
Where is the bat? Yeah. Get the germs away from me. Fucking chompies are just jumping to their death. They're just suicide. Krinkenstein.
Beware.
Ah, shit. Rocket guy, quit it, dickhead. Asshole.
Next wave income.
Fucking broccoli guy doing? Yeah, it's definitely really problematic when there's a heavy hitting enemy and your bats don't heal or replace all the healing health that you lost. They kind of like they kind of just have to.
The bigger, the better. Backspin. Take off.
Yeah.
Backspin. Beware.
Beware the bat. A bleh. A bleh. A bleh. A bleh. Bleh. A bleh. Aha! A bleh. A bleh. Back to her. 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 And get them all steroided. Damn, that guy was fast. I didn't want him to get the cure at all. No COVID vaccine for you, man.
Right on. In for the win. Beware for that.
Let's go.
The bigger, the better.
The bigger the better. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. The bigger the better. Mamma mia. Oh damn.
Unstoppable.
Fuck it. Get out. Shit. That's where. That's where. Look. Get broccoli out here. Yeah.
Sweet. I shall pick the.
I got my health back, but that was because of the food drops. I would have been dead if it weren't for the food droppings. Ah, man. Alright. We have hit 29 minutes. Oh, look at that. It is a hat.
Winging it.
Core of light hat. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. All right. We have hit the 29-minute mark.
I'm batting 1,000.
The bat spin. What else did I miss really here? Collect pet bats after a bit enemy to regain HP, which is not a lot. Pet bats last longer, do more damage, and are more aggressive. That's the third ability, and then colony of bats increase the maximum number of pet bats. So this is more of if you are more of just a spammy person, I believe. If you are a spammy, like to just spam the primary attack, this is what you would want to go, I guess. But I feel like even then, you could still just go that playstyle with the bottom path. Because you'll get a bunch of bats following you and everything. And you can buff them. Which shreds a lot of big enemy. I don't know, it felt like it was doing more damage to the big dudes than it was doing to the medium. To the medium regular dudes. Like the trolls, right? The trolls, like the lob goblins and the chillbills. They weren't taking, they for some reason weren't not taking as much damage. But then when it was up against like Frankenstein or Cuckoo Clocker, it was shredding those fuckers. It was shredding them. I don't know why. But it was. Will stun and confuse enemies. Will protect you by deflecting projectiles. Does more biting damage. The Great Ball of Bat stuff is also technically good. I have used this a couple of times during the gameplay. Because you can set this up, you can switch over to here, and you would already have some bats. They have some bats attacking. I wonder what would have happened if they just made this form the Skylander figure itself, right? I wonder what would happen. Kind of like a wrecking ball situation. She's just a flying bat wrecking ball.
I'm batting 1,000.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the review screen and give my thoughts. Oh, got itchy all of a sudden. So, sorry. So when it comes to characters that have potential, you know, either it being Splat or Dunebug, Batspin is one of those characters that feel like they have potential, and they have it already. They're already at the peak of their potential, but they don't have it fully locked down to playstyle. Because what I like a lot about Batspin is that when you shoot, you leave out a little buddy, and they'll go and attack for you while you're focused on someone else. I like that a lot. But her whole kit is weak, and the only reason she has sustainability is not even the heals, it's because of her bat form itself. When you go that bottom path in her bat form, you're getting a lot more damage out, you're getting a lot more bats spit out, you're getting a lot more out of it than playing Batspin by herself. Her healing, her secondary doesn't feel like it does anything, despite it being this huge whirlpool of bats coming around. It doesn't feel like it does much, and you're really only using it to collect your pet bats, because it'll collect every bat for you, and the bats that have the and the pet bats that bitten and have the healing available, they'll come to you, and you're gonna like maybe like 21 to 24 HP through a whole group of bats. That's how it feels. And then their design, I don't. She's also slow. She feels slow in my opinion. She's just as, if not a little slower than Bumble Blast, which I talked about last week. He was also kind of slow, and maybe this is just because they're ranged characters, and ranged characters don't really need that speed. But I wish Batspin's bat form would at least kind of trade that as well. Like, it's a better form already, and I feel like if they had, I feel like maybe that could have some more speed to it. If there were some changes I would offer to Batspin, I would say there should have been a base upgrade where she shoots 2 bats every time. She shoots 2 bats every time, and I think the maximum amount of bats is actually pretty good. I just wish she could shoot 2 bats at the same time. That way you're getting more damage, you're getting more output, and you're having more fun in her base form instead of switching over to her bat form all the time. Which, I'm not saying that for me personally. I love her bat form a lot. I say, like, that should be an option for people who are on the spammy side, you know, the guys who like playing trigger happy, essentially. And her design is pretty alright, I guess. It's latex, you know, rubbery looking, which I'm not a big fan of when it comes to a lot of characters. I've complained that a lot to my friends, where it's like, I hate latex, rubbery, one-piece suits. I don't think Batspin's wearing a one-piece suit. I think she's wearing a gown. It's the top though is like, it's all rubbery, and then she's wearing this weird hood that you would see normally on superheroes. You would see this on Cyclops, you know, condom outfit Cyclops. That's what it looks like. If they took off that hood, or at least made it more witch-like, I would not have a complaint about it. But it's just kind of seems weird because there's bat ears poking, there's those bat wings poking out of her head, and she's wearing this latex hood. Like, how does that connect? Because there's not really any visible holes or anything. They should have just given her a haircut. They should have just given her a haircut. Activision, if you make a new Skylanders game and you have Batspin come in being featured, let me know. I'll give her a makeover. I have an idea for hairstyle. But that is about it. I like Batspin. I just had to mute on my mic. I do like Batspin a lot, but I cannot give her, you know, a 5 or a 4. She's going to have to sadly be a 3 out of 5 stars. 3 stars. Because she does have a lot of potential, but she is potential that should have gone all the way through. And, you know, she's just like the... And I'd put her below high 5, right? Because she's the... We'll put her below high 5. Flip Brick, I don't know what to do about Flip Brick. I do not remember anything about Flip Brick. Other than he has a sword and he's a dolphin. So when we get to Flip Brick, I'll see if he's better than Batspin. But until then, I hope everyone has a great New Year's. See y'all next year, technically. By the time this video comes out. So see y'all next year. Hasta la vista. Ciao, sayonara, adios, and goodbye.